Hello and welcome back to FreeStad. This instruction video will give you an introduction to our free design page. Our free design page can be found from a link on the home page. If I simply go back to the home page, I'll show you where this link is. Here we are here. Clicking on this link opens our free design page. This is accessible to everybody, it's completely free, and you can print your calculations from here. The design process is fairly simple. 3 steps, as you can see. In step 1, the loading step, we need to set up our beam. As this is the free design page, it's slightly limited, so you can select either a simple beam, an encastre or fixed end beam, or a cantilever beam. Let's say we want a cantilever beam with a point load. You can choose any of these load cases that aren't grayed out. The grayed out images are the load cases that are available in the members area. We simply need to enter now some loads and some dimensions. Let's say that the beam is 3 meters long, and let's input our dimension A as 2 meters. And let's say that the beam exists every 2 meters, so it's got a loaded width of 2 meters. And then we enter in some standard loads. We have an option to suggest whether the beam is laterally restrained or not. Let's leave it not. And because it's a cantilever, we're limited to only the cantilever deflection criteria. Had we chosen one of the beam types, we would have had other options. So we've set up our beam. We simply need to go through to step 2. We can get here by selecting the step 2 tab or the next button at the bottom. Clicking through, the design is now carried out, and any available sections are sent back to us and entered into this table. This is a table of all the available sections. We can scroll through these. The free design page will design steel beams to British standards in grade S275 only. Additional codes of practice and standards are available, along with additional materials and grades in the members design page. Back to the free design page. As you can see, we have a list of sections. Any sections with the word minor at the end, these have been analysed in their minor axis and still work. Columns along the top can be clicked to sort ascending and descending, to help you choose the section you want. So we click through, scroll down, select a section that suits us, and now we move on to step 3. Similarly, step 3 can be accessed by either the results link at the bottom or the step 3 results tab at the top. Clicking this, our results are automatically displayed. We have some boxes here to enter information if we want to. These can be left blank and filled in later on manually if you wish. And the results page will look something like this, with some analysis, deflection, shear and moment calculations, and then a final stress utilization check. From here you can either go back to step 2, select a second beam, or go back to step 1 and change your beam completely, or restart a new beam. Let's go back to step 3. From here, if you've now finished your design, you can, if you wish, print your beam calculations. If I click on print, you'll see the calculation page pops up in a new tab, and also your standard print dialog will appear. I'll just drag this into the window. Print dialog there. From here you can print to any attached printer or PDF driver. Just cancel that. As soon as you cancel or carry out your printing, you'll return to the main FreeStad page. Here you can simply select another beam, go back to the results, and print the new results straight off as quickly as that. Or go back to step 1, set up a new beam, with new information and start a new design. There we are. All the sections available for this new beam are here. We can sort if we want to find the lightest one available. This is a 152 UC. And then we can go straight through to the results page. Make sure this is what we want. As you can see here, this is a little alert for you. So it's saying that the total deflection is greater than the allowable imposed deflection, and you may consider pre-cambering the beam. It's not necessarily what you will do. And from here, once again, you can either print or change the beam type however you want to carry on. And that's the end of an introduction to free design at freestad.com. Thank you for listening, and please feel free to contact us by email at contact@freestad.com or through our Facebook page. And there are other instruction videos available at our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.